giving him a little bit of confidence throwing it.
Off the fake, lofts it, oh, wide open, Deebo Samuel! How did he get that open? It's a foot race! And it's a 76-yard house pull, my goodness!
Well, they're running the wheel right here. You're going to see him down the sideline. You got to carry the wheel. That's Adams. Nobody picks him up. Busted coverage, and there he goes down the sideline.
First and goal from the 1. Rodgers looking end zone. Now he throws across the field, wide open for the touchdown. It's Richard Rodgers.
Is able to find Richard Rodgers. I mean, he is wide open on the left side, but just the vision under duress with players in his face.
It is so hard to throw across your body like that, too. It's unbelievable.
From the 12, Jones keeps, gets a block, takes off, and he is gone. Trying to stay upright, and he trips. Absolutely all alone, and he trips. Going to the end zone and ends up carrying it as it is for 80. But a walk-in touchdown, and he tripped himself.
He's reading Brandon Graham out there, and then he takes it, and once he does and pulls it, there's just nobody left. Even Evan Ingram is out there blocking, and this is the only way he doesn't score.
Hand off, it's Pryor. Lot of real estate to the 30. Pryor is off and running. Inside Steelers territory. 20, 10, and Pryor is in. 93 yards. And the Raiders storming out of the gate.
Of course, it's going to draw the action. You see the squeeze. No one accounted for Terrell Pryor. And once he gets in the open field, no one's going to bring him down from behind.
Chris Johnson now lines up at the... Nobody's covering him. Nobody's covering Chris Johnson. Wow! There he goes again. Breakaway speed. And he'll jog into the end zone. Touchdown. Sidelines. He just walked out of the huddle and jogged out to his spot. Great recognition by Kerry Collins.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
To see him. That's a veteran quarterback.
And a handoff, fake, and there's Stafford looking for a target, and wide open in the end zone to make the touchdown is Titus Young. No defender near him. Well, you know about secondary play, so you know about mix-ups back there, John.
There's just a miscommunication. I do know it can't happen. That will kill a defense bigger than anything else, and that's just too easy for Matthew Stafford, Titus Young. Miscommunication on behalf of the Denver Broncos.
Today, 3rd and 2, 18 consecutive runs, and this one made all the way. Fournette to the house. He's chased by Davis, and Leonard Fournette racing 90 yards, and Shad Khan, their owner, coming up with one of the biggest wins since he has owned the team, obviously.
And the right guard, Khan, come around. Boy, what a great looking run by Leonard.
Peyton still has the football. Can you believe it? Peyton Manning runs it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, that wasn't in the playbook this week on the Manning can run some bootlegs and running formations.
You ready for this? His first rushing touchdown in 5 years. The last time he tried a bootleg was out at Oakland against the Raiders when he was playing for the Colts, and it went for a long one, and nobody in the...
Cousins. She goes downfield, and wide open is Laquan Treadwell for the touchdown. Everybody sucked up. Cousins went down, and 58 yards later, he's got Treadwell for the...
Number 30, McDougal. It's called minding somebody else's business and not taking care of yours. He's supposed to be back right there. He jumps that, and that's an easy touchdown. Sometimes you got to take care of your own business before you start worrying about...
It's a team that leads the league in sacks.
Brady still has it.
Across the middle, wide open. He's got Hogan, and an open field, untouched. Touchdown, New England, 60. Following the 4th and 1 stuff, Dolphins start this drive at the 3-yard line, and Lamar Miller off to the races. Miller at midfield, chased by Williams. Miller at the 10. Miller time, a 97-yard touchdown.
With your brothers in the backyard as a catch, it stays a catch here too.
Correct, but we need a little bit more to return that.
Maclin is wide open. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 68-yard score.
And then all Foles has to do is throw it out.
Yeah, we talked about the effect of that run game with LaShawn McCoy, Darren Sproles.
He's back. Adrian Peterson is going to help him. Look at the 33-year-old Adrian Peterson. A 90-yard touchdown.
He's going to be a one-cut system. It's inside zone. He makes that one cut. His lineman gets the blocks.
Prescott in trouble. And wide open. And now the foot race. The former Ram, Austin, for the touchdown.
Sack, but right there, the collision between the two defenders. Nice action with the Cowboys. Tavon Austin, knowing that they've got that deep crosser going man cover.
Dak got the word. The good news on that the last day or so. And there's going to be more. Kenyon Drake over 100 yards and into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. 69 yards.
2nd and 11. Romo extending the play, and wide open is Dez Bryant. Touchdown.
Goes up, and Corey Webster is going to sit right here. You're going to see Roll come up, and when he picks up this crossing route, Webster thinks that he's just in a zone, and Roll is barbecued.
What he could do up the middle and the havoc that he can wreak.
Painter wide open. Reggie Wayne is going to go in untouched. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Reggie Wayne, top of your screen. It's a zone defense, and everybody breaks up to the inside receiver thinking Curtis Painter is going to throw it to him. That isn't.
Landry, the motion man. 2-point try, play action.
Got him in the flat. Oh, Landry.
There's Landry all alone. Mark saw him, and so did Andy Dalton. And a 3-point lead for the Saints.
See your motions, let go, and then get the ball to the flat quickly, somewhere crossing.
Lobs it up in the air to Kelsey. No one near him.
Earlier tonight. 13 for 118. He's got a 2-touchdown game for the 2nd time this season against the Bills.
Rodgers looking, and left alone is Jennings, and he will go to the end zone. How is Greg Jennings left that wide open? You're going to see him right here, the safety. He comes up on Donald Driver, and when he did, then there was nobody back there to take on Greg Jennings. You see, Asher Allen, he lets him go, which was the right thing to do. But he's got to get safety help over the top.
Bush and Bell in the backfield, and release on 3rd and 9. Stafford keeps the play alive, directs and fires to Johnson, who's free, and Megatron's all the way home. Touchdown, Detroit.
He eludes DeMontre Moore, keeps his eyes downfield, and Antrell Roll and Stevie Brown ran right into each other, blew the coverage, and Megatron gets the easiest touchdown he's had here in years.
Here comes the collision with the two Giants, but that collision may not have mattered. Rodgers Cromartie had lost Johnson.
Especially on Will Harris as Aaron Jones breaks loose. Aaron Jones, he's headed for the end zone, and he's going to be in with a Packer touchdown.
Yard line. Play action. There is a flag. Luck throws. Wide open. Kobe Fleener. Touchdown.
Here, watch him on this release. You just get turned loose. Everybody goes with T.Y. Hilton to the middle of the field.
Wilson protected. Wide open for the touchdown is Curse. And what an answer from Seattle. This is the call, and we saw blown coverage by Seattle defensively. This time the same thing happens to Cincinnati. Jermaine Curse, he's just running a corner route. Nobody carries him up.
They'll try to get it up top. They'll go deep. Wide open is Stills, and no one near him for a Houston touchdown on the opening drive.
And you get the whole defense right there to look down, and they're like going. And you see Stills fakes like he's going to block, and they all buy it.
Pump fake wide open, a touchdown to Baldwin.
OCU Manura, Tom, he came off sides. And the receivers kept playing. Whitehurst kept playing. It was easy touchdown.
And you know, by the back picking up the block, that's probably what prevented exactly what you said, Mike.
For the Cowboys. Play action. Romo fires downfield, wide open, and taking it to the end zone is Des Bryant. 68 yards.
That's what time will do with you right there. Des Bryant, not happy in the first half with what he was doing, but just keep fighting, comes up with.
Cowboys come. Blitz is on, and free is Manningham. And he will walk into the end zone to give the Giants the lead.
There's no way. Down the field, and then you're going to get
after the ball's caught. Third down and 2. Haskins out of the pocket, buys time, throws wide open along the sideline. Then it turns into a big gain for Sims on the cutback by Sims. Play of the day for Washington.
His two best plays of the game have been improvisation. As he looks back, all of a sudden the Carolina defense totally loses Cam Sims, who had crossed from left.
Wilson with time, throws wide open. Touchdown, Tyler Lockett.
A little bit of confetti there for Tyler Lockett, but doesn't get much easier than that. And this has been a connection that's